GCN's top 10 tips to watch the Tour de France. Leave the car at home. Last year, GCN spent 6 hours getting off Alpe d'Huez. And while there aren't many bottlenecks quite like that, the Tour de France is a perfect storm for traffic jams. Lots of people, closed roads, equals chaos.
Watch on the climbs.
Descents are definitely not the best place to watch. Was that Chris Froome?
I don't think so, a bit too fat.
It's much better to watch on a climb so the riders are going slower and you can actually see the pain etched into their face. Was that Chris Froome?
No, it's just Matt Stevens.
Take a lock.
If you're going to ride to your vantage point, which is a great idea, because road closures don't normally start for bikes until well after cars, it's a very good idea to bring a lock with you, because your bike is going to be out of sight for much of the day, so this will just give you that little bit of peace of mind. Do it properly. Take a picnic, maybe even some wine. Or, if you're Lloydie, take some wine and maybe a picnic.
Fans create atmosphere. Atmosphere at the Tour is often best when there's loads of other fans, but be aware that at the starts and finishes you might be fighting with thousands of other people for a good view. Enjoy the caravan, get into the spirit of things.
In no other situation would a sane person ever risk life and limb for a bottle of water. But when it's thrown from a car that looks like a bottle of water, well, it'd be rude not to.
The caravan is made up of about 200 carnival-style floats, preceding the race by an hour or so, and it's a great way to pass the time before the race comes. You'll be amazed at what freebies you can fight tooth and nail to get. It's a very quaint, very enjoyable part of the race. Don't get too close to the riders. The beauty of cycling is the lack of barriers, but this doesn't mean that you're invited onto the road. The peloton will use it all and come at you far faster than you expect. Don't be the idiot who causes a massive pile-up trying to get the best shot. Bring a radio.
You may actually want to know what's going on in the race while you're waiting for it. In which case, the pace go old school and bring a little radio with you. Mobile phone reception is pretty patchy at best for much of the route, and so with the several thousand other spectators around you all trying to check Twitter
For the latest Matt Stevens update, the networks get overloaded.
leaving you in the dark. Don't take photos, especially with a tablet. You've made a big effort to get to the best vantage point on the stage. It's taken hours, days even, to get here. You hear the helicopters announcing the arrival of the Tour de France. So what do? You take your tablet, you hold it up in front of your face, and you take a video. You're essentially watching it through a computer screen. Why would you do this? You're not even going to catch them in the photo anyway. Yeah, I missed it.
You get me?
I'm sorry, Matt. Mate, I missed you again. Can you just do one more? Just one more. Go the roadside completely and watch GCN instead. That's right, we will tell you all you need to know about the Tour de France. Well, maybe not all of it. You can watch some live telly instead. It's much better to watch on a climb when the riders are going much slower, so you can see.
Come on, Matt!
Matt!
Matt! Just wait a minute! I can't hear anything, right?